kneeing or headbutting, okay? I want a fair fight. When I say stop, you got to be stopped, okay? I will disqualify you if you not listen to me, okay? Respect, fair fight. Thank you.
This could very well be the sleeper fight of the night. It could be the one that's going to explode. The Superboy Soren Mongkongtong out of the blue corner. Only last week fought Daniel Shearing up in Queensland. He knocked him out in 30 seconds, a knee to the midsection, which slipped a disc in Daniel Shearing's back. Such was the strength and precision of the razor-sharp knees of Soren Mongkongtong. In the red corner, trained by Pon Mark D, representing WA, Black Magic Khalid Ahamed, 23 years old. And it is an interstate battle of epic proportions here tonight. Last minute prayer in the corner. Pon Mark D before he removes the traditional Thai Mongkon from the head of Khalid Black Magic Ahamed. And we are set for 5 by 3 hammer. It is all the good stuff, knees and elbows.
Certainly all the good stuff, Michael. These guys, two great Aussie exponents of full Thai rules. We'll see them start probably a little slower, go through the feeling process to see what each has to offer, and start to bring it on home a bit stronger in the latter rounds. Michael
Chavello ringside with the hammer Mark Castanini. We're coming at you from Burswood Casino in Perth. A high right round kick from Khalid Ahamed. Step up knee, that's the dangerous knee off the left from Soren Mongkongtong, a boy who loves his Muay Thai so much that he has adopted a Thai surname. Left hook, right cross combination, outside thigh kick chop there from Khalid Ahamed. Round kick to the ribcage from Soren. A nice 1-2 by Ahamed.
Well, Ahamed has started a lot quicker than what is traditional, and he knows that Soren was probably going to start slow. Talking to Pon Mark D, he was saying they've watched a lot of Soren's fights, and they think they've got the recipe, the secret recipe worked out on how to take Soren apart. Soren in the black shorts, Khalid Ahamed in the red. And Khalid started a lot quicker than what is the norm.
Outside thigh kick to that lead thigh by Khalid Ahamed. Just misses with the glancing left hand. God, beautiful leg check by Soren Mongkongtong.
You see, Khalid really steps out and across when he launches those round kicks, Michael.
What a superb leg kicker. Oh, there's the uppercut elbow off the right hand from Khalid Ahamed.
The elbow's coming in nice and early from Ahamed.
Superb technique thus far from Khalid Ahamed. Mongkongtong's got his work cut out for him.
Rope up.
Mongkongtong's got him all tied up. Back into the neutral corner. Oh, Mongkongtong just trying to slip him out of there. Outside thigh kick from Mongkongtong. Leg check from Mongkongtong. Hammer, I think I just like saying Mongkongtong.
Michael, you're unique. That's the only word I can use to describe you, really. That's not, you know, abusive.
Another cracking outside thigh kick from Khalid Ahamed. As the Hammer said, have a look at the little turn of pace when he gets the trajectory on those low kicks. Khalid Ahamed, it is truly frightening for a man of this lightweight.
He's moving very quick, and he's really generating a lot of power in his kicks and punches.
Overhand elbow off the left there from Ahamed. Drops in the right hand. Big right hand again from Ahamed. He says, come on, Soren, what have you got for me, son? Mongkongtong moving forward, maybe a little frustrated, trying to get through on Khalid Ahamed. Chops away at the lead thigh there. Good evasion and retaliation from Soren Mongkongtong. This has proven thus far to be the fight of the night, Hammer.
Well, look at Khalid Ahamed. He's started like in top gear. He hasn't had a settling period. He's just gone for a break early.
That's good, guys.
Could he have spent all these pennies in the latter rounds? You know, that's really the question when a fighter starts out of the gate very quick. Will they have the steam to go the distance at that same pace?
Well, into the first round of action, Hammer. I'm not going to give that one to Khalid Ahamed. How did you see it?
Well, certainly Khalid Ahamed just landed more scoring shots. Yes, Michael, I'll agree with you on that one. But Soren is a slow starter. He settles and he'll find his distance and he'll find his range and he'll generate speed as the rounds progress. But Khalid Ahamed is trying to confound that game plan and start quicker and rush Soren's responses to his attacks.
Hit him with the knee every time he comes in. Hit him with the knee.
Once again, we see Soren trying to launch off that big right hand, but Khalid is very, very quick in his responses. Is and also a good counter fighter. See Soren catching the big right round kick there from Khalid. He steps across, around, and then rolls that roundhouse kick in underneath.
Well, Mongkongtong tried to come forward every time, and Khalid Ahamed had an answer for everything that Mongkongtong threw at him, and then he came back with more. And particularly beautiful, Hammer, those leg kicks of Khalid Ahamed.
Well, Ahamed, he generates a lot of power just by stepping across. There's that step-up elbow. He's landing all sorts of technique, Khalid. He's trying it all. He really wants this fight badly. And yes, he does generate a lot of power when he steps off and to the side.
Well, we're ready to roll into the second round of action. Soren Mongkongtong out of the blue corner. Kerry Nugget McNaughton, his corner. And Khalid Ahamed, very impressive in the first round, out of the red corner. Cracker of a contest so far. Ooh, that high left round kick of Ahamed, you could almost hear it crack the wind. Step up front kick off the lead leg, and another one. Beautiful smacking high round kick, and another from Khalid Ahamed. Just caught Soren on the forearm. Soren comes firing with the knees. Overhand elbow by Khalid Ahamed. Smiling at Mongkongtong, saying, come on boy, come forward. Stabby jab, long-ranging arms of Soren Mongkongtong.
Well, in the break, Michael Nugget, Soren's trainer, calling for him not to take the kicks. Check them. Make sure you're blocking those kicks as they come in. So when Khalid tries to generate that power, nice check there from Soren. Exactly what his corner was calling for him to do in the break.
Quick reflexes, quick defensive action, snappy jab there from Khalid Ahamed. The follow-up right hand came close. Step up elbow again, and crossing elbow missed the target off the right. Mongkongtong trying to drop the right hand down to the sternum, knees him almost to the spine, turns him around, and referee Kudai separates both men.
Right, well done, guys.
Quick glance to the corner from Khalid Ahamed. Outside thigh kick didn't find the mark, the rib kick from Mongkongtong did.
Well, Khalid, what an explosive fighter, Michael. He is full of tenacity, this boy.
Beautiful technique to watch as well. Crossing elbow there from Soren Mongkongtong. Round kicks to the ribcage, beautiful evasion to get out of the way of the second round kick from Mongkongtong. I love the technique of the defence on this young man.
That is one of his strong points, Michael. Soren, he sees those high kicks coming and he weaves out of the way of them very, very skillfully indeed.
Chad just trying to probe through the defence to get his distancing correct there from Khalid Ahamed. Front kick. Great to see good use of the front kick here in Western Australia. A technique that seems to have gone to the wayside down in Victoria, Hammer. I know it's one of your favourite techniques, but here tonight, very apparent the front kick.
It really is. The front kick is really what to kicking what the jab is to boxing. You know, you can set off it, you can keep your opponent at bay. If they charge in on you, it can also be used as almost an attacking technique. And all the skilled fighters use it to a great advantage to set, you know, the rest of their combinations.
Comments from the Hammer, Mark Castanini ringside with myself, Michael Chavallo. Smacking round kick there from Soren Mongkongtong. The retaliation from Khalid Ahamed. Ahamed now starting to suck in the air. He's sitting against the ropes a little bit in this round. Snappy jab and body shot from Soren Mongkongtong. Khalid Ahamed looks like he's sapped of energy now. Turns, shifts, drops the leg kick.
Seeing a bit of a change in pace now with Soren picking up a gear, and I think Khalid maybe dropping down a gear.
Yes.
So it's a bit more of an even pace for both boys now.
As I said, Ahmed sitting against the ropes again, trying to take a bit of a breather, but Soren hasn't let up on him. Maybe around to Soren Mongkongtong. Hammer, what do you think?
I think he did finish that round stronger. Yes, certainly the Queenslander in the blue corner. But there you see Khalid Ahamed on screen. He really let it all go in the first round, and as we stated, that could become a problem for him as we move into the latter rounds, as he used all the gas in the tank. Once again, we see Khalid with firing that big round kick. Soren walking through the barrage, firing a round kick of his own. Knee strikes in close. Both boys working the knees. Khalid trying for the overhand and uppercut elbow. Nothing happening there for him. Answering with the round kick. Now Khalid double round kick. Soren, great anticipation to weave out of the way. Answers very, very quickly. And that is one of Soren's strong points. Big crushing overhand elbow there from Soren. Ahamed just covering with that one, answering with round kicks, not bothering Soren. Soren answering quickly underneath the round kicks.
Seconds down. Round 3.
We are rolling into the third round of action on our unofficial scorecards. The first round to Khalid Ahamed. The second round to Soren Mongkongtong, and referee Kunapichan about to get us underway in the third round.
Well, at an absolute capacity crowd here at Burswood International Resort in WA, Michael, and it's great to be at Burswood.
It is unbelievable, the atmosphere in here. You can cut it with a brick. There are about 5 rows deep of people standing, not to mention around about 1,000 seated on the floor. Snappy jab, right cross combination there from Ahamed. Step up front kick. Clash of leg kicks, clash of shins.
Have a look at the speed now firing out from both these boys. We're getting into the third round now. We're getting to the serious end of the fight. Both boys are going to start to pick up the pace as we move into the fourth and final, and then the fifth.
Half out of the 10 there from Khalid Ahamed. I caught him on the second attempt. Storms forward again. Trying for the uppercut elbow, then the uppercut glove. Snappy jab, fell short with the right hand. Mongkongtong moves in now. Snaps the jab away to his head, just rocking the head back of Ahamed. Ahamed trying to power his way out of the neutral corner and does so. Round kick to the rib cage. Turns him around with another cracking leg kick. Some of the best leg kicks I've seen here tonight from Khalid Ahamed. Rib shot by Ahamed, just sneaking in under the elbow of Soren Mongkongtong.
Soren now chasing after Ahamed, trying to nail him up on the ropes, and they go to work on him, but Ahamed being nice and mobile, keeping moving, and that was one of the strategies they were discussing in the corner.
Ahmed's been tagged. Soren tagged him in the red corner. And Ahamed again sitting against the ropes in this round and getting punished for it. Soren Mongkongtong is one of those cerebral fighters who'll break you apart systematically.
Fight.
A real thinking man's fighter, Soren Mongkongtong. Again, Ahamed backing himself against the ropes. Mongkongtong controlling the centre of the ring. That one was caught on the forearm. Beautiful evasion of the round kick, and then the response with a leg kick from Soren Mongkongtong. Step up, uppercut elbow from Khalid Ahamed, didn't quite connect. Mongkongtong looking the goods now.
Well, Michael, what an even match fight this one will be. This will have everyone talking, certainly on the chat sites at www.sportsblitz.com.au.
Yes.
Everyone's on there talking about the fight game. And this
I'm
is
on
one
there talking,
sure.
Hammer. Everyone's on there, Hammer. You're on there.
I'm not on there, you are.
I'm on there.
But everyone will have an opinion on the strategies and the techniques of these fights here tonight. And this one is coming right down to the wire. Very, very evenly matched bout.
Mongkongtong catching those round kicks on the forearms now. A flicking overhand elbow from him in close that you might or might not have caught.
Wait, watch the weight.
I tell you what, these guys are lightning fast, folks.
Fight.
Referee Kunapichan separating both men again. High left round kick, and Mongkongtong again just leans back and evades those round kicks. Stop.
Roll down, guys.
End of that round of action, Hammer. How do you see it?
Well, it's a real close one. Khalid coming back a little in that one. I'd say we'd give Khalid the first. Second round going Soren's way. Third round even. At this point, it's even Stevens. We've got 2 to go. And, you know, the fight really is there for the taking.
Don't you go chasing like that, just follow. Quick, every time. Don't fight more, quick. Chased up, don't let this fight easy. He's got to pick up the pace, Gareth.
There's the front kick from Khalid Ahamed, just keeping Soren at bay. Step out and across. He rolls that roundhouse kick, hitting low. Soren again showing that great evasion skill he has and answering very quickly on Khalid Ahamed. Khalid Ahamed trying to stalk his way in with hands. He is disadvantaged. Soren does have a very big height and reach advantage, and that is playing havoc with Khalid's range. Khalid falling back in the corner. Here comes a big body shot, bang from Soren, and loading up over the top and buttering in with some punches underneath. But Soren's not throwing caution to the wind. He's being very wary of Khalid's attacks, and they really have a lot of respect for each other, these two.
Kick his leg, kick his body. Waiting for that. Finish at the end.
Seconds down.
And we're about to roll into the next round of action. Folks, if you've just joined us,
Round 4.
you are smack bang in the middle of the fight of the night. Soren Mongkongtong and Khalid Black Magic Ahamed. And let's see what the Black Magician's got in his bag of tricks. And if he can pull a rabbit out of the hat and somehow upset Soren Mongkongtong here tonight. Mongkongtong has been getting better as the rounds have gone on. Ahamed was the good one in the first round, but has slowed down since. Elbows starting to come into play now. Mongkongtong moving forward, walks into a front kick, goes to the outside left thigh.
Well, Khalid Ahamed opting not to fight with the mouth guard, which is danger time. Oh, he's been cut. There's a bit of a cut. He's been cut. Step up elbow. Top.
Wow, what an elbow it was.
Step up elbow off the lead from Soren.
He has cut him over like a pig hammer with the elbow, straight over the eye. And there is blood everywhere on Khalid Ahamed.
I'll tell you what, after we saw the cut in the earlier fight between Chris White and Aaron Lee,
it could be good night Irene for
this
Black
one's going to be stopped too. Will have to be stopped. Either that or Soren's just going to go straight to work on it on the break.
Too deep. This one is all over.
Victory by slicing, dicing elbow from Soren Mongkongtong.
Sorry about that, mate.
There you have it, folks. A TKO victory courtesy of the vicious, brutal tie elbow. It is good night Irene for Khalid Ahamed and victory for Kerry Nugget McKnight and Soren Mongkongtong.
That fight sponsored by
There you see it again. That step-up elbow. Khalid was going off to his left. Soren stepping through onto the right-hand side, and the brow was well and truly sliced there from that stepping up elbow.